Oh boy, folks.
Is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Providence, Rhode Island. Weighing in at 270 pounds. The Urban Gladiator.
Oh boy.
Mike Pettis.
So, the Prince. Of course, everyone might remember the Prince, Mike Pettis. He made his in-ring debut during our Open MMA tournament, which he did phenomenally in. And he's been since training really hard to get back into the title picture. And of course, he's going to get his opportunity as the next in line after tonight, because we are definitely going to be needing a new contender after tonight, because tonight's main event will be one for the ages. And quite frankly, I don't think there will be any doubt who the champion is, or will be, or should be, as two of the toughest young men on the planet are going to be brawling it out in the main event tonight. And of course, Mike Pettis getting an opportunity here to be next in line, of course, having to defeat a legend on our show to get there. He did very well in the Open MMA tournament, like I said, but the person who he has to face is someone who is really missing the BA championship as almost like it's part of his identity. Well, wait a minute. Well, he was supposed to face the prodigy, Jackson R. Scott, but this doesn't look like Jackson's entrance. What is this? What is going on right now? The lights are out. There's a door. I don't have to explain to you guys what I'm seeing, because you guys are seeing the same thing I am. Of course, if I'm if I'm the Prince Mike Pettis, I don't know what to make of this. Oh no! It is the prodigy Jackson R. Scott. Only he's going old school, folks. He's pulling out the old Georgie gimmick. This is not going to be pretty for Mike Pettis. Prodigy Jackson R. Scott, probably bar none. If there is a title that he loves the most, it is in fact the BA Championship. Of course, now a little different with the BA MMA device attached to it, but Jackson more than ready. He has been, of course, and he does have that devastating bloom lock, as well as half a dozen other things that he does that would qualify him for the BA MMA Grand Prix Championship. Jackson playing the psychological mind games with Mike Pettis, maybe with the whole BA division, as Jackson looking to reclaim his title in the way he sees it. A prodigy dusting off the old Georgie gimmick to do so. There goes the bell again. And the Prodigy are already going for the Bloom Lock. So let's go over the rules of the BA MMA Grand Prix, the BA MMA match. First person to get 2 straight points will win in advance and will be the next #1 contender for the BA MMA Grand Prix Championship title opportunity. Mike Pettis, newcomer. Oh my goodness, what an uppercut. Jackson's going to have his work cut off. Look at this heel hook. So, first person to get 2 straight points will advance and will become the #1 contender for the BA MMA Grand Prix Championship. And Jackson with a knee to the gut. It's amazing what we'll do for the things in which we endure. Uh-oh. Mike Pettis catching Jackson, dropping him to the outside. That's not going to tickle, folks. That's brutal. Pettis keeping the attack on Jackson. Apparently he's done his homework on the Prodigy. Oh no. That's a point for Mike Pettis driving Jackson through the cage. And would it be an upset for Mike Pettis to defeat Jackson R. Scott? I can't say that for sure. But I can say that getting the early point early on does put you in a good standings. Not everyone is able to take the fight to Jackson like that. Mike Pettis hungry for a title opportunity. Would love to challenge whomever wins in the main event tonight, as now climbing to the top of the cage. And the Prodigy is very well at home on top of the cage. And Pettis, oh my goodness, chop block from Jackson. That is just a dangerous, dangerous situation here. As Jackson and Pettis on top of the cage, 50 feet above the floor. As Pettis, with those boxing shots, and Jackson almost fell off the top of the cage. And again, Pettis trying to drop Jackson. Oh, what a right hand at Jackson. Oh no. The Prodigy has fallen, and he has fallen 50 feet to the floor. Very dangerous problem there. Jackson is absolutely relentless to go back to the top. Got to mention, Jackson's got some new gear here as well as the new entrance. But I don't know if the psychological mind games have worked as his face is drawn into the cage. Pettis looks like a different beast. And there's a shot there by Jackson. And the Prodigy knocking Pettis off the cage and going to the top now. Oh no, Pettis. Pettis just knocked out the Prodigy. That is a shocker.
Here's your winner, the Urban Gladiator.
Well, how about that, folks? the Prince, Mike Pettis.